Yo guys, Superior David here, back with another Marvel Snap deck guide, and today we're going to be going over this control tempo move deck that I was just doing so well with on stream the other night. The general idea behind this deck is that we want to, take control of like 1 to 2 lanes in the early to mid game with cards like Angela, who's just a really good snowbally card, Jessica Jones, who's a nice stat stick, and I'd say even cards like, Spider-Man, which we can tempo out very easily in this deck. And then we want to really just disrupt those lanes so our opponent can't really effectively develop there. So that's using cards like Green Goblin, which could just, you throw them in a lane and your opponent is just like, God dang, I don't want to develop there because this Goblin's taking up a spot. He's making me lose power. So really annoying card. But then more so, I feel like our movement disruption cards are just so much more annoying though. Like cards like Juggernaut, like so good at just denying individual lanes, especially like highly contested one. Juggernaut just knocks your opponent's threats away and it can be hysterical. And then we've got Magneto, who's sort of like our late game bomb. He's able to sort of just move your opponent's 3 and 4 cost cards, and that could just totally screw over what your opponent's doing. Just really fun card. And at the same time, it can also just be like a nice stat stick if your opponent's like loaded up with 4 cards in a lane. Just being able to drop 12 power in lane sometimes is just enough to like brute force a win there. But then I have to say that Aero is definitely like the MVP of this deck. Her on reveal ability to move enemy cards played this turn to a different location is insanely powerful. Like if you're ahead, you play Aero on turn 6 into like whatever lane you're behind on, you can most of the time just get a free win off of that. And then like, if you want to play on turn 5, maybe you're behind, you can like disrupt your opponent's like development into a particular lane, and that tempo swing can be really good too. I feel like Aero really good in this deck, but honestly could probably go into most decks because her ability I think is just nuts. And then to back up this movement disruption package, we've got Daredevil, who allows you to really get the jump on your opponent on turn 5 and really just know where to play cards effectively to just really mess up what your opponent's trying to do. You could definitely play this deck without him, but I think he is totally worth it to run if you have him, just for that little info advantage going into turn 5. Really powerful, especially since we also run Gamora, who I sort of prefer in this deck over Professor X. I sort of like Gamora just because she's a whole bunch of stats, and when comboed with the Daredevil, really powerful. But even if you don't have the Daredevil down, I feel like Gamora is still pretty good because just due to all of our movement disruption, you could typically guess where your opponent's going to develop and just get the jump on your opponent with Gamora. And then we have a couple other mean cards like Scorpion, who can just sort of set your opponent back a little bit just due to lowering the power of their cards. And then also the Enchantress, who I currently just love in the meta right now because there's so many like Spectrum decks running around, and just really powerful against like Wong decks as well. Love the Enchantress. And boom, that's pretty much it for the deck guide. I guess before we get into those games, just real fast, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Just really helps get my videos out into the YouTube algorithm. Also makes you very superior. But anyways, in the meantime, stay superior, and I guess happy Black Friday if you're celebrating, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later. I would love to be able to roll to that dentist office and just be like, yo, I'm good, dentist, bring it on, but sadly, I don't think we're there yet. And let's see, Nightcrawler, oh yeah, we'll just throw him mid. I was like, I don't know, we're gonna throw him, but yeah, we can move him around. But Washington, how you doing, man? What have you been jamming? Oh. I mean, honestly, not really like anything too special here. I think I'll throw Daredevil right. I do have Gamora, so maybe I will throw some stuff mid. Oh, happy man, I'm happy. Oh my. I could play off curve and go like Angela, then we go Juggernaut next turn. We don't know like what they're really playing. Worries me a little bit. I feel like with our deck though, we probably don't want to play on left. If anything, we develop on middle and right, and then we play Aero left to kind of just move all their stuff over and F with them. Oh, I gotta have my turn. Whoopsies. I don't know, I feel like I need to get like Invisible Girl to play some of those little like fun pop-off decks. Like I feel like Hella, it could be a little awkward without Invisible Girl because you could always like the risk of just discarding her early, man. We're gonna go Jug over here. I'm not ready to move this Nightcrawler yet. Oh yes.
Assemble.
Exactly, Wheezy. Exactly. I don't know, I feel like, especially, I mean, with ADHD and more just like life in general, I feel like it's all about just forming routines and habits. This is gonna be big. If we could sweep him this turn, then I think we take the game. But yeah, Aero is pretty nutty. I like Aero a lot. Let's see, what are you rocking here? Iron Man. I mean, I feel like it's probably Aero left to pull Iron Man to the left. I'm also like a little worried because they could go Magneto then. I guess they only really pulled Juggernaut over, but I mean, like, Magneto is a big bomb. I think this would be kind of funny, though. I think they'll be upset if I do this. Hey, take it easy, Sword.
I am Iron Man.
I'm very excited for his vacation. I'll see you when I get back, dude. But I mean, they got the goods here, man. They got the freaking goods. Ooh, I do have Enchantress. Ooh, ho, ho. I mean, maybe I could try to push left here, and we shift you to the right. I'm super worried about Gamora, but it's like, will they? I mean, where will they play Gamora? And so they're not ahead here, so they're probably gonna just try to push for mid. Magneto would be annoying too. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, I think we're actually still somehow okay. Still somehow okay. Oh my goodness. Because we silence Iron Man, they get like dookie stats here. We win mid. How do we do this? How did we do this? Let's go. Easy clap, chat. Easy clap. Makes a lot of sense because that card seems not good to be running in most, probably all decks, right? Oh, we don't like this. Nowhere. I love the games where you're like playing around something and you do, and then they just had Stone Cold Nothing. Yeah, you know, I feel like sometimes people play like way too scared, and I can appreciate when my opponents are just like, they roll the dice, you know, I love that. I don't love what's going on here though. I probably have to develop Angela like over here. Guys, real talk. I'm gonna roll the dice with Green Goblin next turn. Block this up. How funny would that be? I mean, we're definitely gonna roll the dice here. It's just a matter of where, like, if I play Angela here, yeah, we'll play Angela here. Don't even question it. Oh dang, dude. I'm sorry I questioned it. I guess I'm just like a bad person for questioning KM Best. Oh, that's annoying, but we'll still go for it. The Goblin needs his throne. I'll even snap. It's every time, every freaking time. Oh, let's go. I mean, they got New York, so it's like they're gonna be all right, but I love it. A man of culture here. I gotta think. I've been doing too much too much smack talking and not enough actually figuring things out. I mean, we got New York. I'll just play Jessica Jones here. I'm thinking Crawler. I guess Crawler because then we can move it. Because next one's probably gonna be Aero. Okay, wait, hold up. We'll do it. Get you here. Get you here. No. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is not good. We are God gamers. We are God gamers. Oh man. Oh man. That was looking real scary for a moment there. I maybe... Wow. This is why I love Enchantress, guys. So much Wong. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I know. I love enchanting Wongs. Call me old-fashioned. So what are they doing here? Are they going to try to like brute force it? They could move Goblin and Odin. That's true. So I probably got to put something here just to prevent that. Maybe I do something like this and this beats Odin. I guess I lose middle then if they play anything good. I guess I could go Aero left. Aero won't pull. Aero won't pull. Oh, oops. Ah, fine. We'll do this. We'll do this and roll the dice. We'll see how this goes. It looks like that's what they went for though. It looks like that's what they went for. They were trying to give me this, it seems. Oh! Get leadered, man. Get freaking leadered. Wow. So a bit of a slow start, but such is life. Such is life. So Grand Central is in middle. After turn 4, swap the position of each location. So maybe we put Nightcrawler middle, because I don't want to have things in Grand Central, I think. Guys, what should I have for like a post-stream snack? I've been doing like some hardcore snacking. Ooh. All these spots are going to move around, so I think I just throw this in left. And we're going into turn 4. I moved Nightcrawler going into 5, so I could get Miles down with like Enchantress. Oh, what the actual heck? What the? That was... Oh my goodness. Oh no. What are they running? Destroyer? Or like... I kind of want to just like go Enchantress here. It's not really the best Enchantress, but like... Yeah, it might just be sunk cost though. I'll give it one more shot. I'm going to play Jessica Jones here. If Necrosha goes middle, then I think it's probably just game over for us. Oh god, dudes. Wait, hold up, hold up. Maybe we can make it. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. I could like silence these. I don't think they're like destroyer, but I'm like, maybe this gives us a little bit of breathing room. I feel like I'm just like this is the definition of sunk costs, guys. Definition of sunk costs here. Interesting. I was hoping for maybe Magneto to get a lot of stats. That clearly did not happen though. Oh my. Low key, we go Magneto middle. I don't really know what this deck is running. I'm just gonna I'm gonna YOLO this, YOLO the Magneto middle for you. And then we're gonna call it an evening. Oh my god. We actually won this game. Guys, we came back from Green Goblin in the grand, like just Green Goblin just getting stuck on our side. And we can't do anything turn one, so we're just gonna chill. Now we got a decision to make here. Do we go Daredevil or do we go Angela now? I feel like it might be easier. I think we go Angela now, so we can just get the most buffs on her. We'll play her left. Hey, NZ boy, thank you for the follow, Spear. Oh, that's awesome, Chester. I'm happy for you, man. I think we'll go Green Goblin on the Angela, and then next turn we develop the Daredevil. We'll throw. Whoa. Well, I guess we'll probably still develop here. Ooh, I can go like Daredevil, Nightcrawler. Really juice up this Angela. I might be committing too much to left. You're born with ADHD? Yeah, I'm not like knowledgeable enough to really know like if it's something that's born or like something that could be like learned. I think there's probably a genetic component to it, but I'm no expert. You know, I'm the dude playing children's card games for people on the internet. You know, don't take psychological advice from me, you know. Let's see, what are they jamming here? Dracula. It's genetic. I figured there was kind of some sort of genetic component to it. So Dracula. So I guess we could go Magneto, because they're gonna reveal first. We go Magneto. We bring this to the left. I guess this will trigger the lock drop, but then they'll be locked in the middle, which is funny. Actually, I guess no. We just move Goblin over. Actually, no. We go Aero. We go Aero. Uh-oh. I was thinking like, if I go for Magneto, I would actually pull the Green Goblin over. I had that happen earlier to me. So now they're locked up here. It's pretty funny. And so we don't win here actually. And I just realized that Spider-Man cannot be played. Guys, low-key, I could play Magneto here, move Dracula and the Lockjaw to the right, and I could like play Spider-Man here. If I do this, I put 7 more power. We go up to 16. Maybe I like do. I guess I pull these guys over to the right, unless they play double here. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, you know, like I feel like Snap, until they release like a PC client, it was really important for me to have like a good viewing experience, because you know I've seen some other streams where when I was like trying to get into the game. Wait, oh my god, guys, the same. Oh, well, it worked out. Oh my god, it worked out perfectly. We won all the lanes. The same Green Goblin I was worried about earlier was still an issue here, but hey, worked out. Let's go. I feel like a lot of Hearthstone players have been jumping over to Snap. I think because we have Angela, we might chill on the Nightcrawler. Make a thick Angela. Way too much? Way too much Hearthstone or way too much Snap? I take that back though. Wait, no such thing as too much Snap, right? I'm a little sus of Westfield. We'll throw Angela in Nova. Way too much Hearthstone. I mean, hey Coco. I mean, like I'm a Hearthstone content creator, so I mean, meh. You know, I mean, I've got no ground to stand on here. If you want thick Angela, get the chibi variant. I know, but I like this one. It's like one of the cooler variants I've opened. So it's either like we go Scorpion or we can go Daredevil here, because I think I want to go Jessica Jones on 4. I feel like Daredevil will be nice. Snap has saved my Hearthstone this month. Daddy D getting stale. Oh, dude, we literally had a Hearthstone game where we had like 3 Sire Anathraces in one game. It was obscene. I know. I feel like I changed the whatever I'm calling Sire D like by the day. One day he's Daddy D, Sire D, Sire DZ. It's just so easy to come up with names. I feel like I don't want to go Jessica Jones mid. I feel like that's too much commitment. I could go Jessica Jones right. It'd be cool to get down like a Green Goblin. I feel like they're probably going to develop left. I feel like we both are developing in our own separate lanes. I feel like we're both on like, yo, Washington DC, how you doing? It's just ripe for the taking. So I feel like if I go Jessica Jones, it might be like a little too obvious. Like I can't develop the following turn there really. I guess I could just follow with Gamora. Let's do it. Oh wow, they're going for it. This seems like pretty weak. I'm gonna snap this. Yo, Kiev, shaking that weight. Well, we can lock him up on Vibranium. That's kind of funny. Like, we lock him up here. And I think we're just money. Like, chances they can... Oh, actually, I guess this will get +1. But being locked up's good. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Maybe that's actually kind of dumb. Never mind, I take that back. That was so dumb. Guys, why'd you let me do that? Why'd you let me do that? Uh-oh. Yeah, we actually lose. Yeah, I know, KM. We actually lose, and you just sat by and watched me lose. I was like, yeah, why not? We'll go Goblin over here. Yeah, exactly. Watch the win. This is some like weak backseating. I expect so much more. So let's put 16 here. Yeah, we'll see. Aero never loses. I know, Aero's so good. Aero never loses. There we go. Except right now, oh, okay, I'm best. That's where you're wrong. I had this dude right where I wanted them the whole time.